Silver Daily Forecast, April 26, FXEmpire.com. The silver markets fell for much of the session on Wednesday as the risk-off thesis came back into play. The Federal Reserve statement failed to mention any real thoughts of quantitative easing, and the precious metals sold off as a result. However, during the news conference that came afterwards, Dr. Bernanke managed to suggest several times that the Fed was willing to continue easing if the economic situations warranted it. In the end, it seems as the market participants that were looking for clarity will have to keep on looking, as the Fed's new transparency policy seems to be fairly opaque, or it's possible that it's just the Fed's underlying uncertainty that we have to blame for this situation. What should be noticed is the daily candle for the session has formed a hammer, and it's also right on the $30 mark. Those of you that have been watching our videos know that there is a support band there as far as we can see. $30, of course, is a large round psychological number, so there's always going to be some type of reaction to it anyways. Breaking the top of this hammer would have us in the $31 handle, and this looks like a classic buy signal to us. Because of this, we are willing to buy if we do break above the highs for the Wednesday session. Conversely, though, a break at the bottom of the candle would have us below the 30 mark and looking to sell. This, of course, would be a very bearish move. On a breakout to the upside, we'd be a little quicker to take that, as the longer-term trend is up in this market. On a break to the downside, we need to see at least a daily close to confirm that we are sub 30 for at least a reasonable amount of time. This area that we're currently in certainly looks like a decent place to see a bounce. The market has been bullish for years, despite the fact that lately it's been soft. Because of that, that's the direction we lean. However, as I mentioned before, we would be buying a break at the top and selling a close below the bottom of the hammer.